Hello guys and girls, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be resuming our first look of Pokémon Rumble World of a Nintendo 3DS, and if you guys don't know, this game can be downloaded for free of a Nintendo eShop. So be sure to do that now if you haven't done so already. So we're not really far into the game at all, maybe around 15 minutes in, if that. And what you do need to know is this game is a bit similar to Pokémon Rumble. Is it Pokémon Rumble U? It was on Nintendo Wii U. It looks like a cool game. It's always a game I've been interested in, but I've actually never got around to playing it because I've always loved the little Pokemon figures you can get in the Wii U version. And I believe there was another one before this called maybe Super Pokémon Rumble or something along those lines. But this is actually my first Rumble Pokemon game, so it's pretty exciting for me, and hopefully you guys are excited also. But that's enough of me baffling on. I guess we'll continue on. So the shop is kind of like the main area you're going to be heading to quite often in this game. So welcome, may I help you? Yes you can. So what you can actually do from here, you can purchase hot air balloons, or I guess this is where you can access new levels and so on. You've got the extras, which I'm not really sure which that consists of. You have clothes, which you can buy for your Mii character, which is pretty cool. And you can also buy Poké Diamonds, which I actually did myself. Now there's a limited offer going on as this is a new game. I went with the limited offer. I mean, it gets you 50 diamonds, it's only 49p, which is pretty much nothing over here in the UK, so I actually went ahead and purchased that, giving us an extra 50 diamonds, leaving us with 55 in total. The only reason why I did it is because I had a bit left over from the transactions I made with Pokemon Shuffle, so it does kind of work similar with the whole transactions things here. You do need to at least like store your lives to be able to play the game. So in a way it can be frustrating, but it does have you coming back for more. So I'm all open for the idea, especially when it's a free game, you can't really complain. But I guess we'll quickly, I guess we'll just dive into a level. We'll go to hot air balloons here. So we can either purchase for the Dew Balloon, which looks like a water type level, or there's the Ember Balloon, which is a fire type level. I guess we'll do this in a specific order, and we'll go with the first one. It's actually kind of weird because, you need to be ranked. If you can see on the touchscreen here, it's got a little crown symbol with a 3+. It means you need to be rank 3 to be able to unlock these levels. So hopefully after this level, we should probably be rank 3. I mean, to go up ranks, you need to capture a certain amount of Pokemon, and you can obviously speak to the king in this game, and it will confirm all of that for you. But I guess we'll buy it for 10 diamonds now, or use for 10 diamonds to obtain this new balloon. This hot air balloon will take us to a new destination, and then we can try and capture some more Pokemon. So it's actually really awesome. I actually was reading up a bit about this game because honestly I don't really know too much about it, and I found that there's over 700 Pokemon to capture in this game, which is really amazing. I mean, I thought there was a lot in Pokemon Shuffle, but wow, over 700, that's pretty damn crazy. I didn't even know there was over 700 Pokemon. But yeah, definitely looking forward to trying to get this game 100% completed. And into the balloon stop we go. We can finally enter a new area. So, I mean, we could go back to the Leafy Balloon area because we haven't fully completed that. You can get more balloons, but I guess we'll just dive into a new level now. We may as well check out something new. And then if we still need to do more, we'll just dive back into the first area and try and 100% that. Alright, so we need to stop here. I'm not really sure what this actually means, but I guess we'll just go with the flow. Stop. Oh no, that's a 2-star. Oh, this could be tough. This is a 2-star one. Castle Farm Back. Alright, here we are. So we're using the Weeping Bell here. This is actually something we caught in the first episode. And we've got someone's Mii character being chased by a Weedle. Who would think you'd be scared of a Weedle? That's kind of funny. Okay, maybe it's not a Weedle. Looks like something else. But yeah, we saved some Japanese guy here. So I guess this is to do with inviting friends. I'll support you with X attacks. Let's move forward. Okay, this is kind of weird. We're getting some kind of... Dude, this definitely isn't a street pass because I haven't actually left my house since I've started playing this game. So this can't be a street pass. This is something to do with inviting... I mean, once you make, like, for example, if I made a street pass a few days ago, I can invite that person to play this game, and I think that's kind of what's happening here. So that's kind of cool in a way. So we have a few Skiddos here. I believe this is actually quite a new Pokemon. And when it comes to capturing Pokemon, I'm not really sure how it works. I guess when you attack Pokemon, they'll drop a little like trophy kind of thing on the ground, and you need to pick it up quickly to capture that Pokemon. If it comes up again, which it probably will in a moment, then I'll pinpoint out for you guys. But nope, just coins here. And with these coins, I guess you use these to purchase clothes and stuff like that, if I had to guess. But keep it up. Okay, this is kind of cool having this assistance here. But it looks like it's not going to be here around forever. You can see he's got like a little health bar there. So you need to be very careful of that. And as you can see there, that's like the little trophy we found. of a Mareep, so that means if we walk into it, then we capture that Pokemon for ourselves. Now we're actually up against, okay, what are we up against here? I think we're up against maybe bug types or something like that, so maybe we should actually switch out our Pokemon. I thought it was going to be up against water types, but what shall we do here? So each Pokemon does have their own stats, so you want to choose wisely here. Now, because I don't really know what we're up against, I'm just going to go for a random pick. I guess we'll just choose our toughest thing. So starting from the bottom is our Pikachu, who's our weakest Pokemon, surprisingly. And I guess we'll go with our Skiddo here, which is a level 84 Grass-type Pokemon. And he knows the move Tackle, so he's a pretty big guy. Okay, maybe not as big as Weepinbell, but I mean, he looks pretty cool. So here we go, down the hole. So in these, like, all these areas you'll see here, they do look kind of basic. But I mean, it's really cool just to be able to freely roam with your Pokemon. It's something I've always wished for in Pokemon games. I mean, you do have it with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is a pretty cool series if you like that whole style of game. I mean, it's very different to your typical RPG Pokemon game, but it's something different. It's cool. It's a nice change of pace. But I pretty much love everything Pokemon these days. Alright, here we go, Skiddo. And I guess this is the final zone. Now, I'm not really sure how you pronounce this guy, Ampharos, something like that. But he's something I actually just caught in Pokemon Shuffle. This Pokemon is very, very cool, very tough. And he's an electric type, so maybe we should actually switch out our Pokemon here. I'm not sure if Grass is actually great against electric. It might just be standard, but I'm not really sure if it's ineffective, super effective, or what. So we're going to quickly switch out. Actually, do you know what? I think electric types are weak to grass types, so we actually may have some sort of advantage here. But I don't think we've got any rock types or anything like that, or ground types, so I guess we'll just stick with this for now. It is our strongest Pokemon, and we'll see how he does for us. So before we do take him down, I'm going to try and take out all of his minions and just try and get as many coins as possible, try and capture as many Pokemon as possible. We've got a few Flappies here, that'll be a nice addition to the team. We're paralyzed, which is absolutely confusing me so much because it actually reverses the controls. For example, if I press left, it will actually move me to the right. So it's actually kind of weird, but I'm going to try and capture a Flappy. Can we get one, please? Damn, another one want to come home with us. Oh, I thought we had one. Nice little combo there, we'll grab those coins. Right, I don't think we're going to get a Flappy, guys. We're just going to try and take down the boss here. I mean, he's waiting to shock us. He's charging up a full attack here. He's going all out, but I don't think he's going to get the job done. We can quickly spam that attack, and there we go. Tackle does the job. Give me those coins. We get a giant P coin here. I guess it's just like an extra... Alright. It's just like an extra amount of coins. And I think that's going to do it. Okay, we better not forget this one. You do have a kind of like a time limit to collect everything, so you got to be quick. And I guess we'll head back. Looks like this support me just about survives the journey. I wonder if he actually gets to use my Mii as support if he's playing this game. I guess I can never find out. Alright, we captured 6 Pokemon. I think that's what we've captured altogether. It should go up from here, and it does. 7, 8, and we're now rank 3. So we need to capture 2 more Pokemon to boost our rank. So we caught the Mareep, we caught the Weedle, and we caught the Skiddo. Alright, unfortunately we didn't get that Flaffy. And I think there's actually still quite a few more Pokemon to capture in that level. So it does have a lot of replay value early on. Items you can now buy. The Sapphire Balloon, the Ruby Balloon, and the Pokemon House 1. Pokemon House 1? Alright, that's going to be pretty interesting to check out. So Monkey, you've reached Adventurer rank 3. At this rate, you'll collect 11 species of Pokemon in no time. I can already see the look of frustration on that magician's face. I'm feeling pretty good, so I'll give you these. You obtain 25 diamonds. Guess actually pretty cool that the game does supply you with diamonds, because, I mean, they are... Well, I thought it was going to be pretty difficult to come by, but 25 is actually quite a lot of this early in the game, so use them wisely in your adventure. Thank you very much, King. Okay, so that's 9 different species of Pokemon we have collected for ourselves, and I mean, I'm pretty interested in checking out these Sapphire and Ruby levels. They look really advanced, but I guess we'll just continue on with the same order. We'll quickly check out the extras here, which is the Pokemon House. This increases the limit of number of Pokemon you can keep by 30. I mean, that does sound pretty useful. For 2 diamonds, I guess we'll go with it. We're not going to be stingy here. We'll go for the 2 diamonds, leaving us with 69 left. Alright, oh, we can actually keep on purchasing. Do we want to go again? I mean, boosted by another 30, that does seem like it's a little too much. I don't think we need that many of this early on. But we can actually purchase some outfits here for our character. And these the cool thing here, this actually doesn't cost diamonds. It just costs, I don't even know what you call these, the P points. So, the polka dot tunic, the white checkered tee, or the hoodie. Oh, it actually gives you a little glimpse of what they look like on the top screen here. I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of any of these outfits, so I guess we'll hold on to these coins and wait for something a lot more stylish to come our way. So back into hot air balloons here, and I guess we'll check out the Ember Balloon. Alright, this takes you to places where a lot of fire type Pokemon appear. Fire types being my favourites, I'm definitely looking forward to this one. So I guess we'll end things with the Ember Balloon, and this should be fun, So in the next episode we'll definitely check out the Ruby Balloon and the Sapphire Balloon. I'm saying the next episode now. I wasn't sure if I was going to make this a series, but I'm actually having a pretty good time right now. And hopefully you guys are too. So how do we do here? This is actually my Mii character. Can we interact with him? Okay, you can in a way. This is pretty cool. Actually, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to quickly prepare our Pokemon for this. So we probably want to take some water Pokemon here, if we have any. I don't think we do. No, we don't. Alright, grass types, that's definitely a no-no. Fire, we don't really want to clash. Okay, Pidove here is actually a water slash bird type, flying type, normal type Pokemon, so I guess he's going to be pretty useful, but he only knows the move Gust. That's kind of a shame. But I mean, he can't be all that bad, so I guess we'll go with him. Our best bet is definitely going to be Electric or this. Oh, and here's the Mii character we just met. Lookout Tree Center. As a special... Oh, wow. As a special treat, with 500p, you can go to the Lookout Tree Center. Did we just come from there? Alright, this actually sounds pretty cool. Let's go. Alright, I'm kind of going off track here. But 500p? Oh, wait, did I just spend that? No way. Oh, that kind of sucks. I had no idea what I was doing there. At least it didn't cost us gems. It does give us like a second chance to capture everything else. And we will earn these coins back eventually, so it's not all that bad. I mean, you do need to go back into these levels anyway, so apologies for that, guys. I guess we will extend this episode anyway and then head into the fire area. But yeah, this is not a lengthy level at all. This was actually the first level we encountered in this game, so it shouldn't take too long. Alright, Pidove. Okay, this is a grass area, so do we want to... Okay, I guess flying types are good against grass types. Pidove, we just caught another one. I think we need the Wurmple, if you pronounce it that way, and we need the Paris and the Parasect. Generation 1 stuff there. So let's keep an eye out for those guys. So let me know if you can find any, because the first time we went through this level I didn't see any of them, except for the Parasect, which was the boss. And I don't think it's possible to catch these bosses. Maybe you have to just rely on getting a little lucky. I'm not really sure how it works, but I need to look into this game a lot more. But it's good fun. It's good fun. It does seem like quite a childish game, like a Pokemon game aimed more towards kids. But I'm sure you hardcore Pokemon fans can definitely enjoy this as well. I mean, I'm not like the most hardcore Pokemon fan, but I do enjoy all things Pokemon, so I'm having a good time here. We got a Weepinbell hunting down another Mii character. Alright, it's going to be a regular theme throughout this. Alright, so Bellsprout, get out of the way. Weepinbell, Victory Bell is here to stay. Alright, so another one down. These Bellsprouts aren't really tough at all. Look at this girl's face here. Oh wait, oh god, he just killed it. I think I was a little too late there. My bad. Maybe we can find her on Miiverse and apologize. Alright, where are these hidden Pokemon though? Maybe if I actually tap on the touchscreen, does it? Okay, that does nothing. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be possible. I'm looking for secret areas here. I'm not really sure if this game is gonna have secret areas. But here we are, we already reached the boss, and this is actually one Pokemon we need to capture. Same goes with his lower evolved form. I just don't think it's possible. Oh yes, we got one. Finally, we captured the Paris, however you want to pronounce it. Now we're just actually 2 Pokemon short. We're not going to get the bug type Caterpie lookalike thing, so I guess it's all or nothing with this Parasect here. Please come home with us. Super effective. And I was actually advised by someone in the comments from the last video, it's not like worth leveling up your Pokemon. It's best to use like newly captured Pokemon. So I'm going to keep that in mind and see how that goes for us. Obviously we're kind of limited to what we can use at the moment. I mean, we don't have every species there is, so we have to keep on using kind of like the same Pokemon we have already. But it shouldn't take too long to get what we need. And there we go. Oh wait, did we just... Oh no, I thought we captured it for a second. Guess not. Alright, so let's head out of here. Ooh, we'll take you. We've got quite a few doubles actually. You can release Pokemon, I guess we'll do that soon. But for now, we'll head to the next level. Alright, that should go up to 10 now. It should do, I really hope so. And yes, it does. Oh, it's actually cool. So if you look down here on the touchscreen, we caught 2 of the same Pokemon. This one's power level was 94, and the other one's actually 80, and it knows the move Scratch, and the other one knows the move Leech Life. So that's really cool. And the moves actually work the same as they do in the RPG. It absorbs the foe's health points. That's really cool. So there definitely is a difference in between catching Pokemon. So catching the same Pokemon's not always a bad thing. We've got the title Pokemon Collector, it's only a level 1 title, and we unlocked the Sports Jersey. Do we unlock that, or is that just something which we've unlocked in the shop for us to purchase? I don't know, but we're going to head on to the fire area, and hopefully this is going to be pretty cool, because I'm looking forward to this one. Alright, so down below, what's this countdown? I don't know, there's so much for me to learn, but we'll dive into the fire area and see how this goes. But if you guys know about this, please let me know. I mean, it gives you like a random choice of area here, and when I look on the touchscreen, it does actually show different Pokemon. I don't know, we'll stop, we'll go for it. Oh, Charmeleon! Is that a Charmeleon? I really want a Charmeleon. That would be so cool. But yeah, we'll stick with the Pidove here. I mean, I think it's probably our best bet. Or maybe even the Marie. But we'll start things off with possibly Litleos. If I had to guess. A few Charmanders here, that'll be a nice addition also. Yes, we got one of my favourite starter Pokemon of all time, the Charmander. No matter how many times I play a Pokemon game, I'm always going to be going with the Charmander. Alright, and the Gust move is actually pretty cool. It's got a bit of range on it, and it was a Litleo. Alright, my knowledge is not all that bad after all. But yeah, after playing Pokemon Shuffle, I have learnt a lot, guys. Oh yeah, one more thing, apologies if my voice sounds a little cranky. I haven't felt too great recently. I think it's the late nights catching up to me, in a bad way of course. So apologies if I do sound a little cranky. But yeah, as you could probably guess, it's another late night now. Well, it's not going to stop me from playing Pokemon Rumble World. Alright, and what is this giant guy here? What the hell are you? It's not giving us a chance. Okay, this Pidove is kind of hard to get used to. I don't think it's good for close combat. I think you need to have at least a little bit of range in there before attacking with its Gust attack. Alright, a nice little health point restore there. Yeah, definitely works best at range. When you're getting too close, the attack can kind of miss sometimes. So you got to be careful with that. At least there's some sort of strategy involved here. And we've got multiple paths. That's really cool. So some of these levels are expanding. They're coming a little slightly more complicated. Probably not the best word to use for it, but there's a bit of depth in here, so that's kind of cool. Alright, give me these coins. I need to earn everything back which we wasted earlier. Maybe it wasn't a waste actually, because we did actually cover a new Pokemon. We gained a new title, so maybe it wasn't all that bad, but we'll quickly... Okay, we can't even backtrack, that's kind of disappointing. Okay, we're going to head back anyway, because I need to check out what was there. Another Litleo, 84. Still trying to figure out what this giant Pokemon is. Maybe it's the evolved form of Litleo, if there's such a thing. Well done, Pidove, you're doing pretty well for us right now. But yeah, is there a sprint button? No, there's not really much buttons which are used in this game. You can control it with the oh, this path's actually closed off, so you can control with the analog stick. We control with the D-pad. I'm playing this on the normal 3DS. I doubt if you're playing on the new 3DS you can actually use the second analog stick for anything. I mean, I've downloaded it on my new 3DS as well, but I haven't actually tried playing it on there. I'll probably take it more serious than this one, and then just for fun I'll probably play on the new 3DS as well when I'm bored. It's kind of what I do with Pokemon Shuffle as well. But yeah, here we have Charmeleon. This thing's going to be pretty damn tough to capture, but he looks really awesome. It does have that kind of like toy look. I guess it does represent the figures which they released with the Wii U version. It's actually a pretty old game now. Well, not old, but it's been out for some time, maybe around 2 years or so, maybe a little longer. But yeah, it was never actually that pricey when it first came out. Here in the UK, I think it was around £20 when it first came out, and actually came with a little figure as well, a little Pikachu figure. It always caught my eye, but I just never went for it because I was kind of put off by its whole art style. but now I've actually finally got to play it for myself. Thank you for the free games, Game Freak. I'm actually really into this. I'm kind of digging this right now. This is pretty cool. Alright, I think we're low on health here. Maybe it's time for a switch. Alright, who do we have here? We've got a few Litleos, we've got the Charmander. I guess we'll go with the Lightning Pokemon I was thinking about going with earlier. We'll go with our... Okay, we've got Peach. I'm pretty sure we captured the Marie. Oh, there he is. He's hiding from us. So yeah, we'll see how he does for us. It's got like the little clog as well, which is really funny. And yeah, he doesn't really know too many attacks. He's kind of like the close combat Pokemon. I think he only knows Tackle. It's funny, because in the anime, Tackle is actually a really good move, but in the game, Tackle actually sucks. Well, there we go. Clear. 3 minutes 42. We could probably better that, but I'm not really sure if your time actually matters. Maybe it rewards you with more coins. I don't know. I can't tell you guys. But we'll head back into the air balloon here, and that's probably going to wrap things up for this episode. We'll quickly see if the King's got anything to say, or if we've unlocked anything before we do wrap this up. And we've got our Charmander here, and a ton of Litleos lined up, ready to be... Oh, 93 attack. 96. Oh, wow, that's pretty tough. 97. Whoa, 100. That's our strongest... 102. That's our strongest Pokemon. And he knows the move Ember, so we're definitely going to toss a few of these out. So I don't think we need that many, but the King is here. Adventurer Monkey, well done on your efforts. You did it. You've collected 11 species of Pokemon. I am royally impressed. We'll gather the Pokemon in the castle and make the magician eat his words. I'll get it all set up, so please come to the castle later. Sure thing, King. Alright, so we've captured 12 species. If you're ready to go to the castle, be my guest. I guess we'll end things there, guys, and it does leave us with something to do in the next episode. So our objective is to head to the castle and see what's up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this game so far. If so, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, as it really does help, and also share with your friends, all your Pokemon friends, of course. And if you guys do want to see more, we'll definitely be back. So until then, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. See ya.